Hi, I'm Julia Mossbridge. I'm a scientist who researches the relationship between perceived time and the physical reality of time. And this experiment I'm asking you to contribute to is actually a series of about 24 experiments to examine a really interesting pilot result that I got. So the experiment that I did used a double-slit system, and it has a single photon light source. In other words, the light source is turned down low enough that only about one photon at a time is coming through it. And so what you can do is ask the question, if I get a random number generator to dictate the duration that this thing is on, does that influence the number of photons that come through, let's say, in the first minute? Most people would say in that first minute, you're going to see the same number of photons come through because that's the standard result. Another interpretation is that the photons coming one at a time and maybe interfering with or interacting with another photon that is coming from a different point in time. The results show that in the first minute, the number of photons that are detected are significantly greater than would be expected by chance. A crazy result. I'd like to use 3 piles of beads to demonstrate my hypothesis about the relationship between what's going on in the quantum world, which are these 3 piles, and what we're perceiving is going on in terms of the photon counts, which are these 3 lines. And so let me just put a divider between these worlds with some hot sauce so we keep them straight. Okay, so this is the lowest duration, the shortest duration. So all the photons that are going to come out in a short duration are here. All the photons that'll come out in a medium duration are here. And all the photons that'll come out in a long duration are here, even though the duration is actually calculated by a random number generator after the first minute. So here we have the number of photons coming out towards the double-slit screen from the lowest duration. Here we have the number of photons coming out in that same first minute from the middle duration. And in the same first minute, here we have even more photons coming out from the longer duration. You see, so it's like there's a percentage of this quantum world that comes out in the first minute, and a percentage of this quantum world that comes out, and a percentage of this quantum world that comes out in the first minute, and it's potentially close to the same percentage. This is a precognition-like effect for photons, and I'm fascinated by it. Thank you for considering funding this, and I hope that you enjoy your relationship between your perception of time and physical reality.